Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I am excited today because we are actually going to be doing something that I've already done, and that is upgrade this steering wheel. So I am very happy with this steering wheel. However, I found something better and I want to give it a shot. But unfortunately, the steering wheel is not here. It is actually over at Grant's house. You guys know Grant Johnson. I'll go ahead and link his channel on the description there. Let's go pour in some E85 and then head over to his house. Alright guys, so we are back in my office. I got the new steering wheel. Didn't really have time to do any filming with Grant, but he says hello. Ahí está Grant.
Hola!
There you go. So let me show you what I've been so excited about. Hey guys, this is Eddie in the future. I forgot to mention this stuff. I just wanted to say that first of all, this is not a sponsored video. This is actually one that we are working in conjunction with the vendor who wants to stay anonymous at this point. They are new to the game, and basically they got Dan at Bimmer House Performance, Grant Johnson, and myself together, and we're helping them out with testing, fitment, and just feedback for the vendor on this. We did have to pay. This was not free, but it is something that it just made sense to do it, especially being as good as it appeared to be. I am glad it worked out to be that way because it is gorgeous and such high quality. So, you know, we're already relaying the information back to the vendor. Hopefully they will feel that there's enough interest in it to actually put them out into mass production. So let's see what happens. But anyway, I just wanted to explain that to you guys. That's why I can't really reference you guys with a link as to who the vendor is and how much I paid, etc. Because it's all private information at this point. Because at the end of the day, it may not go in the market at all. So we did pay for this. So again, not sponsored, but we are working with the vendor to help them in making that decision whether they want to bring it into the market or not. I've already looked at it, but I'm doing the unboxing for you guys now. And here it is. Carbon fiber, flat bottom, and performance, perforated leather. And it's a thick boy. Look at that. I ordered this steering wheel with carbon fiber paddles. Look how nice these things are. These are aluminum, and then the outsides are carbon fiber. But look at the detail on this thing. I also like the metallic plus and minuses on the paddles there. That's a real nice touch. And of course it came with all the electric contacts for those paddles. Alright, so I hope you guys share the excitement with me with this new steering wheel. A lot of you guys watched my LCI steering wheel upgrade and how I wrapped it in new perforated leather. And I'm still very much happy with that steering wheel. It looked amazing. But when I found this one, I thought the price was fair for it. And I said, you know what? It's something that you're in contact with all the time. The fact that this one is molded better, I believe. It's also thicker. And you know, that carbon fiber looks, the way it pops is just gorgeous. And I said, you know what? It's worth the money. Give me a minute, let me go ahead and put this together, and then we're gonna go out to the car and install it. This is the factory one, obviously, the LCI steering wheel that I had upgraded to. Let's see, so on the side here, you have two holes. One here, and then there's one on the other side here. Where it's kind of hard to tell, but it's right there where my thumb is. In order to release the airbag, you just need to push up into those with a blunt driver of sorts. I'm using like a what is this, like a T35 maybe, T40. It's not labeled. You would think that Harbor Freight, but I guess that's how they save money, right? It's not labeled. But anyway, all you have to do is try to get in there. But basically what you're doing is fishing around for the tension spring that holds the airbag in place. And once you find, you just have to push forward into it on both sides, and it'll release the airbag. So let me see. Let me see if maybe by pulling it as I do it. Oh, there it is. It gave way. You saw that? So let me try it again on this side. All right, so I'm gonna try to find it, and then I'm gonna try to pull it as I work it in there. That's not it. Where are you? There we go. I got it. So now both sides have let go, and there we go. So now the airbag is off. We just need to disconnect that harness now. Obviously, guys, I did disconnect the power before I removed the airbag. So just remember, don't ever handle an airbag with the power still going to it. So always disconnect the battery first. I know it's a hassle, but it is worth saving your life. The last thing you need is an accidental discharge and that airbag blows up in your face when you're holding tools and whatnot. Like it can be nasty. Always disconnect the battery. With that said, here's the airbag. So now all I have to do is disconnect the steering wheel harness from the clock spring. And sorry guys, I know I look extremely sweaty. That's because I am sweaty as heck. Current field-like temperature is 105 degrees. It is quite crappy out here right now, so I'm trying to do as much as I can inside. There you go. All right, so the harness is disconnected. So now all I have to do is knock out that 15mm center bolt that holds the steering wheel to the steering column. Here we go. All right, so there's the bolt. Okay, now that my quality assurance inspector is not in the way, you can get a good look of the two steering wheels. So that, again, this is not my original one. I have a pre-LCI F10. This is an LCI. I'll go ahead and put the link in the video for you guys just so you see the process of swapping in the steering wheel, and also you see here that this is wrapped with my own custom leather, and obviously I have my aluminum paddles that I replaced the factory BMW ones. So this steering wheel has been nothing but phenomenal for me. I absolutely love it. And then I saw this one and I was like, ooh. So anyway, so now you guys see here, I typically, I'm not much for carbon fiber, but this one looked so nice. It's still staying OEM plus, which is the styling that I go after. It is, I know it is a little bit on the flashy side. This is definitely more subdued, but I wanted something to pop, and I think this does it without being obnoxious. So now what I need to do is connect those shifter boxes. So there's the one for the upshift, here's the one for the downshift, and down here, if you can see them, I gotta fish those out from there because those are what I need to connect these into. Wow, check this out. This looks so good now. It fits well, nice and solid. The paddles feel solid. I am very happy with this. All right guys, so it's been about a week since I installed this steering wheel, and I have to say I absolutely love it. It's definitely fun to use it in spirited turns. It's just, oh man, it just feels so good and it looks incredible. I'm really happy with it. So anyway, obviously you guys know that I love it, but I want to get you guys' opinion on this. What do you guys think? Is this something that you would be interested in buying for the right price? If so, please give me a like and please throw a comment in there, because what's happening is that the vendor is looking at the videos to help gauge interest in the market for this product. So the more people that are going on there, the more likely that they will be to go ahead and bring it into the market. I'm just glad that I was chosen to be able to take part in this endeavor to try to bring more product out to the F10 community. So I'm all about that. I hope you guys like it. If not, well, at least I got a nice steering wheel out of it, you know, but it would be cool, really cool if more people jumped on this and were able to get the steering wheel as well. If you're this far along, thank you very much for watching. Please hit like, consider subscribing, and like I always say, I got more projects coming your way for the F10, the Jetta, and the garage itself. Thank you so much. See ya.